And welcome back to my time with SpongeBob's Battle Before Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Episode 2, this is stream number 2. Turns out one of the buttons on the final guard tower is fake, and now let's just go get our spatula.
Congratulations, SpongeBob! You're king of the beach! Here, have a golden spatula.
Well, thanks, Larry. I think I see my next task here before I leave the Goo Lagoon. Alright. We're just about done with Goo Lagoon, so I might as well give my review. It's getting there. I'm starting to like it, the levels more as we go on. But yeah, it's still just pretty basic to me. Anyways, pick Patrick, go on top of the guard towers, get a sock, and then I'll play the sock clip. After that, we go searching for the last spatula, and it's right where I thought it would have been. Anyways, next. Why is it all the way over there?
Oh goody, another one!
All that for a fucking sock, am I right? Yeah. I found it!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
That's how you get that spatula. Now how do I get out of here?
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some!
Now they're back home.
Here's your gold.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
Yeah, you said that last time. And another spatula. Hooray. Well, I think that's 2 from him. And we have 8 socks again. Alright, yeah, we went... Yeah, we did that. We need the fucking bottle rocket, thing. I'm back. Let's just unlocked all of SpongeBob's abilities. Collectathon! Oh hey, it's Poseidon.
You two here to face a great challenge.
I've got nerves of steel and muscles of sand.
And eyes of jelly.
My Poseidon has been breached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness. Bring it on.
In this corner, defending the Poseidon, a small square guy. And his challenger, a huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Look, it's a giraffe.
Patrick.
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
Ah! Also, muscles of sand? What the fuck? Okay, so the Mecha Sandy fight is at 3 times speed, by the way. It wasn't too hard. The only hard part was near the end when it did both the arms and the leg spiral thing. I couldn't get through that gap. Luckily, there's enough underwear in the stadium that we didn't have to worry about that. Outside of it, of trouble at the beginning, but Mr. Fishman, who keeps popping up on the right, very much a help. Anyways, well, let you watch this, and then we'll get to it.
Spelling the old clothesline move. Looks like Patrick has a big opportunity here.
We sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
What a shocking takedown by Patrick. The robot's losing its head. Oh, nice flying head thing move by Patrick. The robot's losing its head. Wow, I've never seen such an electrifying match.
Your turn, SpongeBob.
Oh, we...
Spelling the old clothesline move.
I feel like a new sponge.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Ow! Fresh like a spring breeze.
That's the bubble match opportunity if ever I've seen one. Nice move by SpongeBob. This match is just about over.
Ouch! I feel like a new sponge.
That robot is down and staying down. What an upset here at the Poseidon. That was quite a battle. Tell him what he's won, Johnny. It's a new power, the Bubble Bowl. But wait, there's more. A golden spatula. And that's not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Oh, thank you. It all means so much. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Cry all you want, but not here. We just wax the floors.
$5.32. Hooray!
Hey, Plankton.
And how you get that spatula?
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
Have they? I really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says Robot Headquarters.
SpongeBob, I'm your friend, right?
No, not really.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I worry about you. Like right now, you're thinking too much. I'm worried you might really hurt yourself. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the chum bucket.
Thanks, Plankton. You're the best non-friend a friend could have. No more thinking for me.
Well then. Stop fuckers. New part of the hub.
Let me teach you how
Oh,
to bowl
hi.
a bubble. Press this button and you'll bowl a bubble that can knock down robots from a safe distance.
Wow!
Remember though, the bubble bowl only works on things that are close to the ground.
Got it.
Hooray. What the hardest puzzles and all platforming. Great. I go in here? Oh boy, Sandy's treehouse.
Sandy, your
That's
leaking!
That's drastic.
Them there robots busted up the glass, SpongeBob. I got a treehouse chock full of robots, and it's all your fault. So get in there and clean up your mess. Alrighty then. That's much better. I suppose you'll be needing this more than me.
Thanks, Sandy. Can I have some water? I guess not.
Wow! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy! My heroes! Hit me with a water ball. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
We don't do that stuff anymore, kid. We're retired.
Is that the TV repairman?
No, it's that excited sponge kid again.
Oh, are you sure he can't fix the TV?
What's wrong with these light rays?
Mermaid Man, 'twould be my greatest honor to fix your television.
Meanwhile, Grandma.
Goody!
Hey, sponge kid, you really want to help out?
Oh boy, would I!
Okay then, but lighten up a bit on the enthusiasm, huh? You're making my bowels act up. We've got a little problem with some robots down in the Mermalair. Are you sure you're up to this task?
You didn't need to tell me about your bowels, sir. That's gross.
Absolutely, Barnacle Boy!
Well, go over to the couch to access the Mermalair. We'll meet you down there.
Is it pudding night yet?
Poor mermaid man. He has dementia.
This is a Bikini Bottom news update. We're getting unconfirmed reports that the robot menace is emanating from the chum bucket. The proprietor, Plankton, has released the following statement. Hear me now! I'll crush you all beneath my And now back to your regular programming. Retirement Home Girls Gone Wild.
Is this Twitch safe? What the fuck? Oh, hey, a sock.
Another fine for Patrick.
Thank you for the sock, sir. Enter the Murmur? You really couldn't get him to say that? Okay.
Evil!
Me too, buddy.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
You stop talking like that.
Ah!
That's my reaction, too. Somebody talks to me like that.
You shouldn't sneak up on Mermaid Man like that. His heart's not so good. Come to think of it, nothing on him is that good anymore.
He was facing me.
Sorry, Mermaid Man. It's just that I'm always so excited to see you two. Standing in your awesome presence gives me the chills of justice. See? I've got goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps.
All right, kid, knock it off. Just tell us what you want.
Well, I really want a new pair of sunglasses. Patrick sat on my old ones.
That's not what I meant.
Actually, it's a good thing you showed up, young sponge of goodness.
It is?
It is?
Yes, a bunch of evil robots have taken over the Murmalair security system. It's up to you to shut it down and stop them!
He is really trying his best.
Well, why him? We're perfectly capable superheroes.
Because it's Thursday and we have a whole bunch of doctor's appointments.
Ah, fish sticks. I forgot.
Go talk to the Murmalair computer in the next room. She'll tell you what to do.
I accept this awesome responsibility, Mermaid Man. You won't be disappointed. Shamed, maybe, but not disappointed.
To the doctor's office! Away!
And yet, they still stand right here. Yep, time to practice my bowling.
Hurrah!
There, to sanify the plankton's being manipulative, SpongeBob's being gullible. As we do. But now we go in the Murmalair. It's said to have one of the more harder parts of the game, for at least some socks and spatulas and stuff, but wasn't too bad, but we'll get to those parts eventually. New enemy, not too hard. Let's just go into the next clip. There we go.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
And that's how you get that suck. And that is how you get that spatula. Alright, so deeper into the Murmalair. Main chamber. I like it.
The Murmalair, secret fortress of the wrinkly superheroes Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Squidward, am I happy to see you? And not just the kind of happy you feel in the front of your knees, but the kind of happy you feel in the back of your elbow. Oh, you'll never believe what's been happening.
Yeah, I've already been briefed by the geriatric duo. Those two old coots sent me in to get updated with the Murmalair computer. But since you're here now, I'll let you do it. It's right over there. Oh, look at this place. I mean, please. Would it kill them to lay down a few throw rugs? And all this wasted space? How did those two old fogies make all this?
Oh, that's easy. In episode 27, the Murmalair is invaded by the digging monsters of Bermuda, and they...
Never mind.
So now we're in the next section of the Murmalair. This section is more, if you're Patrick, a bit of a puzzle solving. Not really puzzles, it's more of a weird throwing fruit section for a spatula, and then a puzzle thing. And if you're SpongeBob, it's more of a platforming challenge type deal to get to the top and stuff. Yeah, there's also a teeter-totter near the start of the level, which you need to use as Patrick, but I don't know how you get over there as Patrick. I think you need something later in the level, but I don't know. I also didn't care. So, to the clips. We're playing SpongeBob! And that's how you get that sock. What's over here? Well, it certainly is. I'm having fun. I assume I have to be Patrick for this.
I got a job for somebody who can throw things.
Leave it to us. I'm great at throwing things.
All you have to do is pick up a throw fruit and throw it into each of those funnel machines.
Throw fruit?
No, throw the throw fruit.
Throw the tofu.
You might want to be quick about it. I tend to explode. I mean, they tend to explode.
But he tends to explode into his pants, because he's old. Is that not all of it?
You did it!
Okay.
Now I can get some sleep.
Well, that's how you get that spatula.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Hey, I know you! You're that guy!
Not even facing him.
I'm gonna need a lot more power to activate the hydroacoustic Doppler modulator. You think you can handle this?
I can see Squidward's house from up here. And he's not wearing any pants. Oh wait, he never wears pants.
Underground, how do you see anything?
Now listen up. There are 8 cylinders over there. If you throw something at the cylinders, it'll turn around to the power side. Turn all 8 cylinders around to the power side and I'll give you a reward.
Sorry, what was that? I was watching Squidward.
Just start turning those cylinders. Ah, well done. Now there's enough power.
What do you need all that power for?
Why, my foot bath, of course. Here, have a golden spatula.
Oh, that's how you get that golden spatula.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Alright,
Must push button. Can't stop self.
okay. And that's how you get that golden spatula.
In order for me to regain control of the security system, you need to press all the override buttons spread throughout the Murmelair. The first one is here.
First one's by Barnacle Boy.
Press the buttons! Got it!
When you have pressed them all, you should return here to press the master shutdown button. You will be rewarded.
Return here! Got it!
Are you listening to me?
Listening! Got it!
The master shutdown button. That does not... Huh.
Gary, I see you've made your way down to the deepest recesses of the Murmelair.
Meow.
Oh, you took the elevator. Oh, how do I get to the top of this room?
Meow.
You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary.
Thanks, Gary.
Hammer. I get it.
This tunnel section is more annoying than anything else because they keep changing. One of them I couldn't identify the pattern on, so I had a hard time with it. But you can also just push your way through. There's enough underwear and checkpoints, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I didn't like it too much, but we made it through. Next. I don't have enough resources to open the clam. That's 3 out of 4. But I thought it was bugged, and a spatula. Quick, get Mr. Krabs.
Look, boy! There's gold under that glass! Gold, I say! My eyes are getting sweaty just looking at it!
Your eyes sweaty.
All you have to do is get that great big ball into that there cup.
How do I get the ball rolling, Mr. Krabs?
You start the process by bubble bowling up this ramp to hit that button. Good luck, SpongeBob. My wallet's counting on you.
Mr. Krabs looks weird from this angle. So this marble rolling section is said to be one of the harder things. But like, I usually find these things rather easy yet repetitive because it's just finding where, just figuring out the timings. Like, it rolls here, you activate the thing, you go to the next one, it gets to point B, you activate that thing. Like, it's just, it's not skill, it's memorization, really. And pattern identification. The only hard part I had was the spinning wheel, because you get it into the cup you need to get it to, and then it spins, and you gotta press a button. But that's also time, so we fucked that up once. Anyways, next. Now that's mean. Now that is mean.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
At least we got that sock while we were here. And that's how you get this spatula! Ugh. That was stupid.
Well done, SpongeBob. Now, how's about giving old Mr. Krabs that shiny gold? I'll give you promotion.
A promotion?
Sure. You'll get a whole extra 10 seconds added to your break time.
Woo! 20-second break! Do I dare? No, I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs. As enticing as that sounds, I can't give this to you. I need every golden spatula I can get.
I understand, boy. I'll just dock 30 seconds from your break time instead.
Whoa! That means I have a negative 20-second break. Thanks, Mr. Krabs.
I know it's been said before, but Mr. Krabs, slave driver. You see, SpongeBob, this is why you need a union.
I have regained control of the security system. Here is the reward I promised you. You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the master shutdown button.
Alright, well, first, spatula. That's how you get that. And second. Cool, let's go across the bridge. Really? Okay, well, I guess that's kinda nice.
Well, the security system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendor glory!
Yeah, well, Justice Boy, you also cut the power to the Mermalair's VCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes! Yes, I do!
Oh no. It looks like one of the villains is broken free.
What's that? An evil doer on the loose?
Who is it?
Man Ray? The atomic flounder? The dirty bubble?
No, worse than that. He's your archenemy, Prawn.
Run! Did someone call? Oh, I thought maybe I was looking at superheroes, but now I see it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you, you madman!
What did Prawn do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink! Pink!
How horrible!
Personally, I thought pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid. Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
By the seven seas, Prawn, I shall not rest until you are captured! But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man!
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man.
Alright, boss fight. Also, why is there so much detail in Mermaid's Man's neck? And also, prawn, horn, next. For the prawn fight. It's not hard, just tedious and annoying, I would say. Because he's blowing the air at you, and then he spawns the hammers. And it's like, this is just annoying, and you have to wait to be able to damage it. You can't, like, make your own decision on when to. You gotta wait till he lets you. Like, you can't do some type, I don't know. I just like more open-ended boss fights rather than time-limited ones. Oh well. Not hard. Next.
No, not again. This is not fair. I got a frozen wedgie for this. Is this the end of Prawn?
Prawn is safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's SpongeBob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks. It's another golden spatula.
Thank you, Mermaid Man. I shall always live my life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness...
Are you still here?
Well, that's how you get that spatula. With him defeated, now it's time to go get that one sock from the clan we couldn't pay for. Which is the other hard part in this level. I can see why it's hard because the platform's moving into things, but like, I feel like this is just made for kids, and I am just old enough to not. I'm just too old for this shit right now. We also messed with the settings, turned subtitles on, so now I don't have to subtitle the game anymore. Hooray! Anyway, next. Second try. And that's a sock for us. Jump on top of the fountain statue, you get a sock. Fountain statue. Oh, this thing.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
That is such an obtuse location for that. I'll get the golden underwear now.
Flash, Sponge wearing 5 pairs of underwear coming through. Fresh
Oh,
like a spring breeze.
Well, that's how you get that golden underwear. That's how you get that spatula.
Welcome to the dark depths of Rock Bottom, home of strange creatures and souvenir t-shirts.
Hooray!
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm actually glad you're here. Believe it or not.
I did not expect them to do a pee joke. That fish literally pissed itself.
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
The robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a golden spatula.
Why do you want all that artwork?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
Consider the artwork saved, Mrs. Puff.
He's gonna sell it on the underwater market. Now we're in Rock Bottom, which I would describe as a neon maze. It's just confusing, I get lost very easily here. I pick Zorro. Yeah, that's just about it. The museum part is more straightforward because it's an indoor building, but yeah. And of course, stealing Mrs. Puff here. Anyways, next.
I gotta say, Bubble Buddy, for a bubble, you really get around.
SpongeBob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
SpongeBob, you're gonna need a lot more stamps. It still thinks I'm holding shift, even though I'm not. Oh, hello.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Well, that's a suck. I think I fucked myself. Wow.
I will not let Bikini bottom down.
And this... I feel like I missed a sock. I don't know. This is how you get this spatula. I'm sure we'll come back and get the rest of the art. Oh boy, the museum entrance.
Barnacle Boy! Are you on patrol down here?
No, this is my second job. I work security. Now listen, if you want to reach the golden spatula, you need to shut off the museum's security system.
Do you have to iron those pants or are they wrinkle-free? Unlike you.
Pay attention, kid. This is serious stuff. Now, if we don't get this robot thing resolved, Shady Shoals will shut down and I'll have to move back in with my son and his wife and his 4 screaming kids. Now, you see that vent on the other side of the museum?
Yes, sir!
That's where you exit the museum. Good luck, kid.
I won't let you down, Barnacle Boy.
Those aren't pants. That's all I'll say. Yeah, I had a feeling there'd be something hidden.
Another find for Patrick!
And that's how you get that sock. So now we're in the museum. It's a platforming challenge more than anything, really. I kind of liked it. The only thing I didn't like is that you have to come back to Sandy if you want all the socks, which is just annoying. And like, I don't remember seeing a bus stop in here, but whatever. Anyways, next. And that's how you get that spatula.
It's fine. Hey, Gary. You're on an awful long walk, aren't you? Ow! The Trench of Advanced Darkness, huh? Sounds dark. Okay, Gary. I'll be extra careful.
Hey, a sock. Oh, hey, a painting.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
That's how you get that sock. Where the boiling? Not there it is. I pressed the wrong. I meant to press space. Those are two very different
Boy,
keys.
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Well, that's how you get that sock. I'm gonna get some shinies.
Plankton, you best not be stirring up no trouble.
Nonsense. I only want to help. Help crush you all under my rise to power.
What was that?
Nothing. Say, see those lasers there?
You mean them things that look like fancy washing machines?
To your puny brain, I suppose. You'll need to turn on each one of those in order to cross the last part of the Trench of Advanced Darkness.
This better not be some kind of trick, varmint.
Hey.
Flying squirrel coming through!
Fuck you, I see a sock.
Ooh. Do I really have to carry Patrick's sock?
Yep, I saw that. That's how you get that sock. I don't have much to say about the Trench of Advanced Darkness. It's just a platforming challenge, which you mainly use Sandy for, which doesn't make it a platforming challenge, so you can just hover. Granted, that's how it's also designed, but eh. We also cheese it a bit in the next clips because you're not meant to exit as Sandy. You're supposed to exit as SpongeBob. So it forces us as SpongeBob. It's like, ah, fuck. Anyways, next.
Nothing a little southern elbow grease can't handle.
Oh, that's how you get that spatula. That's our exit. And golden spatula. That's how you get it. Let me check something. Either way, we get the spatula.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what are you doing?
Well, I could have sworn me I saw a golden spatula here a minute ago, but I think it fell down this slide.
Down the slide? It might have broken its leg. I've got to save it.
Doesn't have legs.
Go, boy, go! Save that poor spatula!
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine. We got the spatula. Mrs. Puff, we have all the
Last piece of
art.
artwork accounted for, Mrs. Puff. I left no strange, glowing stone unturned.
Well, now, nice work, SpongeBob. The museum will finally be able to reopen, and here's your reward.
And that's how you get that spatula. So with the main quest of this area complete, now it's time to go look for the other spatulas and socks we've missed. And we have a bit of trouble trying to find them. Like, we see them, but it's like, how the fuck do we get over there? Actually, the socks were in the museum. The spatula is what gave us trouble. But yeah, that took us a while. Anyways, next. Make it. Wait. And that is how you get that spatula.
Someone better make good use of all these. What up, you little piss? Ooh, do I really have to carry Patrick's socks? Bam!
There you go. That's how you do that. And that,
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
that's how you get those 2 socks. And that should be all of them.
Sand Mountain, where sea creatures go to enjoy an afternoon of falling down.
Squidward, am I glad you're here. I need to borrow your toothbrush again.
What? You've used it before?
Oh yeah, lots of times. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Fine. What do I care? I'm a wreck anyways. I try and get some exercise to relax from all this robot mess, and now everything is ruined.
Because of a toothbrush?
No, it's those blasted robots! They've taken over the ski slopes! How can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone up? Listen, SpongeBob, you've gotta help me. I'm gonna lose my marbles if I don't get some relaxation!
I've found if you keep your marbles in a bag, they don't get lost as often. In fact, I've got mine right here. It's embroidered with this lovely...
Forget the marbles! I've got a better idea. If you get rid of the robots at the bottom of every slope for me, I'll give you one of those golden spatulas.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to beat the extreme fun of marbles.
Okay, I'll give you one for each slope you clear.
Now that's a deal!
Our objective.
Hello, my most favorite friend in the whole world. I found another golden spatula for you.
Oh, boy! Can I have it?
Sure, if you fall down to the bottom of this pit.
Isn't there a safer way?
It's always safety with you people. I suppose you could bungee down.
the fact that there was no voice line there. Anyways,
Ultimate wedgie experience.
that's how you get that spatula.
Kabam!
Okay, it's Snowman. Or Sandman. I ruined these kids' good fun. All for a sock.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Really? Once he's known what's happened? I don't think he will be. Anyways, let's go. Okay.
I've gone down this hill 100 times, usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Hey, you!
Doc acquired.
Patrick needs to do laundry. Another fine for Patrick.
That's how you get that sock. And that's how you get that spatula. The one for clearing this area. And then we go back up to Mrs. Puff because we beat her time.
Congratulations! You pass with flying colors.
And that's how you get that spatula. Hard, right?
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
And that's how you get that sock.
I fly like the wind and float like a sea bee. If you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
You're on, Bubble Buddy. So now for my quick review of the rock bottom level. It's pretty alright. The game is definitely ramping up in difficulty a little bit, and I'm starting to enjoy it more. But yeah, and now we go to Sand Mountain, which is very much my favorite part of this game, because I love racing things, and the fucking time trial Sand Mountain things. Perfect. I love them. The Sandman were annoying, but that's about it. That also concludes this review. I don't know when I'll be talking next. Anyways, next. We don't have to kill all of them. We just have to defeat the duplicators. Either way, that's how you get that spatula. And up the hill. And the Bubble Buddy spatula.
Congratulations, SpongeBob! You beat my best time! Here's a spatula!
Thank you. Okay, I was really concerned there. Anyways, that's how you get that spatula, and we're officially at halfway, because I think it's 110. Well, time to search for snowmen and socks down here.
feel like a new sponge.
Now what happens here? Oh, is that a sock? Yes, it is.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
So getting all the snowmen gets you socks in this level, okay. And one shot. That's how you get that spatula.
I'm the fastest there is. My time down this slope is unbeatable. I'll give you a golden spatula if you can beat my time.
Accept the time challenge. 120? Alright. There's a sock.
Another find for Patrick.
That's how you get that sock. Well, we are trying to find
Boy,
all the socks like that one.
back.
Let's leave a little surprise for Squidward. He's expecting all of them to be gone, but we got the spatula, so it doesn't matter. Ah, shit. Anyway, that's how you get that spatula, and if we go back up to Larry.
Congratulations, SpongeBob. You beat my best time. Here's a spatula.
How you get that spatula? Yeah, now it's just searching for socks. Since we have all spatulas, I believe it's just searching for socks. We find two of them, I believe we're missing one based on the clips I see here. But, what else are we gonna do? It's how it is. Next. Don't screw yourself. There we go.
Ooh. Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
That's how you get that sock. The other ones, I'm not sure yet.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
And that's how you get that sock. Now we're gonna go back to number 1. See if the sock is in there.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula?
Alright,
That's
I'm here.
quality craftsmanship, that is.
Well, that's how you get that golden spatula. And that's about it for this stream and episode. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to press the buttons on the screen, you know, for the engagement and shit. Because you have to do that. Algorithm, blah blah blah. Either way. Until next time. Bye-bye.